get started with the questions from the people of New Bern. Can y'all hear me? Yes? Okay. So the first question, and it will be addressed from left to right, is how would you improve communication between the city and our community and become more transparent?
Well, folks, would you agree with me? We've about worn out that term transparent. I mean, I'm ready for a new term. I think anybody that's serving on the Board of Aldermen presently is doing as good a job as they can of giving you open government. We have taken that PEG channel, the Public Educational Government channel, that the first thing this new board did is they went in and adopted the Channel 3 to where we now have the zoning meetings, the Board of Adjustment meetings, HPC and Board of Alderman meetings on TV now. The biggest thing I can tell you that I would do to continue to communicate to you would be to continue to broaden the opportunities that that PEG channel can give us. I've said for over a year now that when the time is right, I want the housing authority to be on that PEG channel. I want them to be on it when they want to be on it. I don't want them to be pushed to be on it. But I do think as we continue to try to bring New Bern together, education, cooperation, communication, we need that. The Public Educational Government channel can do that for you. I look forward to the Housing Authority meetings being on board with us on the PEG channel, and I continue to make that PEG channel work for you so that you know what's happening in government. The role of a mayor is to go out into the community, all of New Bern, all 30 square miles, and bring back to the board and to talk weekly, not monthly, with the other aldermen, and to communicate with the city manager and his staff when there are problems. Many times with my experience and knowledge of the many employees of the city of New Bern, and some of them are retired now, I can pick the phone up and I can readily address a problem, have addressed them, and I can coordinate and help this city to move forward. This city is about many things, I've already said, but again, I will tell you that as your mayor, I will continue to offer the cooperation, education, and communication of that PEG channel. Thank you.
You all don't mind if we don't repeat that question, do you? Gets a little monotonous. Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. First of all, I'd like to improve our website. How many of you have been on that website? It's horrible. Can't even kind of navigate it. We're working on that. That will be a priority so that you can get the information, find what you need, and get better communication before in front of the city. Also, again, like Mr. Outlaw, I want to encourage the aldermen, as the mayor, I will encourage my aldermen to be more proactive in their communities. Emails to the citizens, maybe a newsletter to the citizens. I know in the first ward that I regularly try to send informational emails out to the citizens in the different neighborhood groups, Riverside, Ghent, the downtown community that were in my ward. I also sent them out to Dryboro, and it was to get the information out to the people. I will encourage and really expect of the aldermen that they will do the same. I think we need more involvement on Facebook and Twitter. We have a lot of young people that are here, that are coming to our community. We need to engage those young people. If that's the way they communicate, then that's the way as mayor I will communicate. And the PEG channel. Mr. Outlaw is right. I'm the chairman of the PEG committee. That, again, I took that leadership role with the PEG committee because I knew how important it was that we try to get information together and that we work with the city public information officer in putting more program. I've probably done 6 to 8 programs on this week from City Hall so that I can bring information to the citizens, and all the aldermen have had the opportunity to do that, but I stepped up and took the leadership role in that, in bringing information to the citizens. I would encourage more use of that PEG system, and again, so we can get that information and communications out to the city. Thank you.